Okay, so today I thought I would show you guys the exact loadout I use for ESO. Now, there's a specific reason why I want to show you guys this exact loadout. Okay, and that is because I actually use it to low-key complete this Nightwave mission every week. This is one of the permanent Nightwave missions, which is complete ESO. Oh, rather, kill 30 Xmas. To me, it reads complete ESO. Because for those of you guys that don't know, a lot of Xmas spawn in ESO. ESO stands for Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, opposed to regular Sanctuary Onslaught. So, I'm going to go over the build with you, of course. I have the Amprex equipped. I guess I'll go over that, but the other two weapons don't really matter. You can put anything on, so I won't be going over those. But for my Saryn Prime, this is the loadout. The two arcanes I have here are Arcane Reaper and Arcane Blessing. Okay. Those are the arcanes. Actually, do I have a fifth? No, I don't have enough to max out the Arcane Reaper. Okay, anyway, and this is the actual build. Right here, as you can see, it has range. It's definitely more on the range and strength side than duration. Now, I did technically replace a 2 with Breach Surge, but it's probably going to be replaced with another ability in the future. Maybe the Spider Frame's ability, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. And then we have the Amprex. Okay, this is my Amprex build right here. Of course, primary merciless, because why wouldn't you, right? And then this is my build. In case you're wondering, that worked out very well. I was lucky to get that ribbon. It's a really, really good ribbon, honestly. So, yeah, I actually re-rolled it to try to get better stats and stuff. I heard that they're not much better. Maybe critical damage, critical chance, but overall, yeah. And this is my loader. It's not required, of course, to wear the proto skin, but I enjoy wearing the proto skin for multiple reasons, including the fact that when you're actually in the mission, she says a lot of sassy type comments and stuff that she doesn't say when you're not wearing the proto skin. Yes, all the proto skins, all the Gemini skins, they talk. When you like kill enemies and stuff, they talk. It's really fun, you could say. I would say. Not just you could say. So, yeah, let's see how long it takes us to do the XMS things, okay? The good thing is, since we're Saryn, we might be able to go in on our own afterwards. The only downside is I do imagine this is a scenario where your teammates tend to get a little bit in the way, per se, because they tend to like to kill enemies right away, and yeah. Of course, I use my 4 to spread stuff as much as I can. Continue to spread. My Amprex helps destroy stuff as well. Go into operator mode, do a little bit of that. Okay, that one was on me. I accidentally destroyed them. Yeah, that one was on me, guys. Okay. Oh, I get technically you're doing the kill 500 enemies thing as well, but I wasn't thinking about that originally when I started doing this. Because I want to show you guys that this actually can kill XMS side pretty well too. And Saryn may technically disable your fourth ability, but he does not ever, disable your first ability. As of right now, maybe if enough people see this video, DE might be like, yeah, I think we're going to have him disable stuff. But for now, he doesn't disable the first ability or the second ability for the record, but yeah. But that's just for the record. Yeah. Okay. And wow. He's disabling it again to sin. It's like he doesn't want it to win. I think he's secretly on the enemy side, right? I mean, that makes sense, right? That checks out. Yeah. Do we have another Saryn in here? I feel like we do. Yeah, we do. See what I mean about the teammate stuff? But luckily, we're just here to chill, so we don't care that the teammates are doing everything they can to get in our way. We don't care. We're here to chill, have fun, play the game. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's continue on. Well, the reason I'm even doing this video, because I honestly do believe that this is one of the quickest way to get these events done, or rather the things for doing the the guaranteed missions you get every week. Yeah, I honestly believe that this is the fastest way to get them done. And yeah, like I said, I would normally be doing more, but when you throw another Saryn into the mix, that Saryn it kind of ends up becoming a race to get all the kills type thing. Yeah, which, it's one of the things that they're probably trying to do the same thing I'm doing. Yes, they're also probably trying to make a video for YouTube about killing XMS. Yeah, that's probably it, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. You see, she talks a lot, which I like her banter. She had just about as much banter as the first one does. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and hit that one. Okay. And sometimes you just gotta hurry up and try to get that. Okay, now see they're all decaying. Okay, luckily I was able to hit that one before it ran away and my teammate killed him. But yeah. Okay. And yeah. Okay. See, that's why I like to actually go through and do that sometime. Yeah. Actual go through and get the kill as it were. Okay. Go through here. And we're not actually finished with the bounty, so we are just going to keep on going. Wait, did they take my weapon for a moment? No, they didn't. I just didn't load in with it, but somebody did. Oh, someone decided to leave. So hurt migration. Was it the other Saryn by chance? Yes, it was everyone but the Nova. Okay. Okay. She is right. They are breaking pretty easily. I literally just used that ability once, Samara. Okay, whatever. I don't care, Samara. Do whatever you want to do. Okay. So, see, most people use this like to level up and not necessarily do Nightwave. Because, just by playing the game, you can get Nightwave completed, the mission that I'm using it for anyway. But, I like to get those done early if possible. Okay, bring it, she said. Okay. Okay, we are getting some good estimates in the meet here. Now that the other Saryn is gone, we are really getting some good enemies going here. Although that Nova is giving it a run for our money, so to speak. Okay. Yeah. Skewing data. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ha! Okay. And another one. Another one bites the dust. Okay, I'm going in. I don't know if my teammate is or not. Yeah, I don't think they did. So I think it might just be us for this one. Okay, I don't have any more time to spend on the... Okay, operator mode just to get some energy back quick. I'm on Zenric in case you were curious, and I'm the drifter technically. I just like saying operator mode, or rather I call it operator mode out of habit. Although sometimes I'll also call it drifter mode out of habit. It really just depends. Okay. Okay, almost. Okay. Okay, almost missed him. See what I mean? There's so many Xmas. Okay. 27. Okay. So only 27. Okay. But as you can see, we are doing good here. 0.8. That should be. All we need to do is find 2 more Xmasses, and there they both are. Like right next to each other. And complete! So that means as soon as the conduit spawns, we can ignore it and just leave. Because we've done everything we needed to do. That's why usually it's good. Usually I pick Saryn for this because honestly I like Saryn for this. Because Saryn gets it done pretty fast. If you really want to do it, like, I guess solo, you can, but I find it doesn't much matter, especially if you're Saryn, because of how Saryn works. But yeah, we're not going into Conduit. We already got what we needed. I'll show you. We got both things, okay? Yeah, we got both things. And we got a relic to boot, so that's always nice. That is always nice. Okay, so let's see the relic we got. We got Lit S16. That's nice. But more importantly, we did what we went there for. We finished Kill 30 Xmas and not a warning shot. Like I said, these are 2 of the missions that are here every week, okay? They are here every week. When this refreshes, they'll also be here. You can technically complete them just by playing the game, but I find it quick to, find it good to get them out of the way sooner than later, especially if you and don't know if you're going to log on for the rest of the week. You might be busy with stuff. This is a good way to go about it. But yeah, hopefully this has helped you in some way, shape, or form. Sorry it took so long, and I will catch you guys in the future. Later.